Salutations, part 2 concerning the charters. Alright, as far as I can tell, the charters come around every 7 years and make contact with lifetime experiencers, lifetime contactees. I call them charters because I think they're keeping records on us, which kind of leads us to what are we exactly anyway in the term of eternity and as immortal souls. But that's another subject quite slightly. When dealing with these charters, something that has alerted me to their presence is their energy. If you're clear enough that you can feel energy, you'll feel that they feel advanced. Not in a way that like somebody that has ADHD that's kind of erratic, but this feels advanced. It pushes you a little bit in a term that makes you very aware. And in that way, I'd say that they feel like humans, because I haven't seen much that distinguish them that's not human, all right, except for maybe large eyes and a little kind of a slender lobe here missing, but nothing that's going to really point them out to being from the stars or something like that. But if you can detect energy, you'll feel that slightly push that they put on you, okay? And in that way, it makes me think, honestly, that humanity is a lot more than simply biology. All right, so that's the charters. They come around every 7 years for the most that I can tell. All right, and when they normally show up, they tend to come in public places. That's when I've been approached by them. Like me, it was in this library antique shop. Since speaking about this on Peter Maxwell Slattery's show, I've had so many people contact me saying that something like that has happened at like normally a library, an airport. I've heard that quite a bit. A bus station, places like that. And think about it, especially if you're somebody that lives in New York or California, somewhere that's got a lot of metropolis, all right? How many times have you had somebody come up out of the crowd and just say something profound to you? You have a short conversation with them and then they're gone back in the crowd. You don't know who they were, you don't know who they were, where they came from, all right? And although I don't have a religion, I believe it's in the Christian Bible, there's a saying that often people have entertained angels and been unaware of it. Similar situation, I believe, because we've got another classifications of beings that walk down here, seraphim, that interact with us also. All right, so these are the charters, and I'm just kind of putting this out there so anyone can be aware of maybe these beings that have come and are keeping charts on them. So once again, it makes us think that I know that some of them are simply implanting ideas in our minds, especially in the younger years, that will blossom later as we get older. So that's just my deal with the charters. I've seen one of them being Caucasian, all right. Another one, the gentleman standing up in that picture, Alex, as he called himself. I've met him. I met another one that was melanin dominant, and another one that appeared to be a Caucasian gentleman that was kind of short with a kind of a too long of a torso. So that's just some ways to be thinking of the charters. I think that's about everything I wanted to get with them on there. Thank you for listening. Just wanted to put that out there. It takes everybody to that. Please subscribe to the channel. Put a like on it if you could. I appreciate everybody watching these videos from all over the world, apparently. It's kind of cool. But can I get a couple subscriptions, please? Help a brother out. Thank you very much for listening. God bless. Merry Christmas to all. Happy Hanukkah. Whatever you might be doing. Peace out.